Hi, I'm Lisa with Leader Publications, and we are here with Dr. Choi from Metropolitan Plastic Surgery because Flash was hidden in their ad this month. So there you go. So Dr. why don't you tell us exactly where we're located at?
We're in the heart of Clayton, and this is the facility where we do our surgeries as well as see patients in our office.
Perfect. So it's a kind of, you get to come here and really see everything. You get to have your consultation here, your surgeries here. You're not going to some other place, meeting here, and then going someplace else. Where you're going to come for it is always the same place, so you don't have to worry about different waiting rooms, different receptionists, nothing. You get it all here. So what kind of surgeries and procedures do you? Yes.
Well, our practice is all cosmetic, and we do everything from least invasive, which is the focus of the giveaway, which is a microdermabrasion procedure, which is non-invasive. It's just to freshen the skin, and it's done here with the patient awake. There's no sedation needed, and it's non-painful. And that graduates all the way up to the invasive surgical procedures like a full facelift, forehead lift. We can do cheek implants, and we do all the things in between, like injection of fillers and Botox treatments, and all those are done here in our facility.
Perfect. One question is consultation. Sometimes people come in and they're just not quite sure that what they want, what they need, or how long it's going to take, or the recovery time. What do you suggest, say, for a consultation? How much length of time for?
Well, first of all, our consultations are free, Lisa, so patients do not have to pay for that visit. And what we do is do it at a person's pace, talk about the things that they're concerned about, and then give them the options of what we can do to improve their appearance, whether it be something least invasive, something intermediary like injections, or going all the way to surgery. The consultation does vary depending upon what they're interested in. And obviously some people come in and they have a whole laundry list. They want to do 3 or 4 different things, so that takes longer to discuss them.
Of course. So with for example, the microdermabrasion, how long does that process normally take?
That's a procedure that takes us about 15 minutes or so.
Okay.
And when you leave, your face looks and feels fresh, maybe a little pink, but there's no breakage of the skin, and there's no crusting, and there's no wounding, and you put makeup on right away, and if you have a big event coming up in the next couple of days, your face is going to look fresher, and you're going to really have a good time.
Perfect. The other neat thing that just walking around is he said everything is done here. We got a quick tour, and we'll take you on a tour in a second on where the operating room is, and it does not feel like an operating room. You don't feel that you're just walking into some sterile hospital. You're in a nice facility where you feel relaxed, and there's no white coat syndrome that I'm noticing at all. So that's a nice difference. So why don't we take a look over there and take a walk?
All right.
I'll follow you.
And we're in our back entrance, and this is where patients and families come when they're going to have a surgery.
Okay.
And then we let the family stay in there, and we get a patient checked in. They're always sedated so that they're comfortable for the procedure when we do the local anesthesia. And we do that in the operating room. We're going to show you that room. This operating room can be used for basically any of the procedures that we do, starting from the lower extremities like a thigh lift or liposuction, tummy tucks. We can do breast lifts in here, but I do not do breast augmentations here in this facility. We usually go to one of the hospitals or our surgery centers where I'm on staff to do those. And then, of course, all the facial procedures are done right here. And we do that with local anesthetic infiltration of the areas. We let it sit so the patient is comfortable and numb. And I tell people, you're not going to be asleep, but you'll be sleepy. And that's comfortable, and they get through it well.
We have a few people that have joined us, and we have a question live. Melissa Littner asks, the price of microdermabrasion, is it the same across the board, or does it vary?
Well, it depends upon what we're doing. Some people want their hands done because they have some rough texture. But if we're just doing the face, you're looking at a value of about $125.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. The one thing I just want to make sure people realize, he's saying when you're not fully under general anesthesia for some sort of procedures.
You're sedation,
sedated.
with oral medications. We don't even start an IV. And then we numb up the areas, whether it's the tummy or the legs or the arms or the breast for a lift. And then we let that sit for a while to be sure that the local anesthetic permeates the tissues very nicely. And if the person is uncomfortable, the beauty is we just give some local anesthetic.
Perfect. So you don't have to worry if you have a hard time coming out from anesthesia. You don't have to worry about that.
Correct.
So it takes that worry straight off of you.
And when we're done with our procedures, the patients are awake, alert. Don't let anybody walk out because they've had sedation. So
Right.
we take you out in a wheelchair to your car and you go. So there's no sitting around in the recovery area for hours and hours. Most of the time it's a matter of a few minutes.
The one other big thing is you talked about being on staff. How long have you been practicing?
I've been in surgery for a long time. I finished my residency at Barnes in 1983, and I've been in private practice of cosmetic and plastic surgeries all that time since then.
Wow, so you have a nice long reputation that
Yes.
can precede you, and so you know exactly what you're doing. So that's something you want to make sure.
And we enjoy doing it. We love taking care of people and making their outlook on life better.
Perfect. All right.
That's
sounds
excellent.
Good. All right, well, I'm going to go grab the bucket really quick so we can draw for our winner.
Okay.
All righty. While we are drawing, just remember you guys can get your, to enter the Find Flash, you have 5 ways you can enter. You can take a picture of yourself and you can send it by mail. You can send in by email, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Just make sure you enter all the different ways you can, and begin to look out for next month's Find Flash and the leader coupon values that comes out on Halloween. So while you're trick-or-treating, just make sure that you can find it. So, all right, do you want to do the honors?
Sure. There you go.
Oh, all right. Sometimes my handwriting's a little sloppy. So Miss Patricia Schmidt, you are the winner, and she entered by mail. So she was somebody who used the post office to send in their entry. So Miss Patricia, we will be in contact with you for your free microdermabrasion. So you can come visit here.
Very good. Anything else?
Do you have any parting words?
I think we've covered everything, and we encourage everybody to think about cosmetic surgery and come and see us.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.